Hey, good morning, everyone. Let me ask you something. Your life changes the moment you decide you're done playing small. Most people never reach their full potential, not because they aren't capable, but because they don't believe in themselves. They hesitate, they overthink, they wait for the perfect moment that never comes. And while they wait, life moves on without them. Opportunities pass, dreams fade, and they wake up years later wondering why nothing changed. But you're not here to let that happen. You're here because deep down, you know you're meant for more. You can feel it. That fire inside you, that voice telling you to go after what you want, it's real. And today you stop ignoring it. Today you take control. Because the moment you believe in yourself, you start making different choices. You start taking action, and that's when everything shifts. This is the video that will wake you up. This is the moment you finally break free from self-doubt and step into the version of yourself that wins. Stay locked in, because what you're about to hear will change the way you think, the way you move, and the way you take charge of your life. Now let's get into it. Number one, stop doubting yourself and take control today. Success does not wait for anyone. It does not wait for the perfect moment. It does not wait for you to feel ready. And it certainly does not wait for those who doubt themselves. Every single day that passes is either a step closer to your dreams or another wasted opportunity. The real question is, how much longer are you going to wait before you finally take control of your life? How much longer will you let doubt hold you back? How many more excuses will you make before you realize that the only person standing in your way is you? Most people live their entire lives in hesitation. They wake up every morning with dreams, with ideas, with ambition, but they never act. They sit back and watch other people move forward while they stay in the same place, convincing themselves that they're not ready, that they're not good enough, that maybe success is for someone else. But that's the biggest lie you will ever tell yourself. The truth is, there is no difference between you and the people who are winning except one thing. They took control. They stopped waiting for permission. They stopped doubting themselves, and they made a decision that changed everything. Doubt is a habit. It's something you've trained yourself to do over the years, whether you realize it or not. Every time you hesitate, every time you overthink, every time you let fear stop you from taking action, you are reinforcing that habit. You are making doubt stronger. But just like any habit, it can be broken. You can unlearn doubt. You can replace it with confidence, with action, with a mindset that says, I will not stop until I win. Because that is the mindset of the successful. They do not let fear decide their future. They do not let hesitation steal their dreams. They move, they act, they take control. Think about it. How many times in your life have you let an opportunity slip away because you doubted yourself? How many times have you told yourself, I'll start tomorrow, only to find that tomorrow never comes? How many times have you looked at someone else living the life you want and thought, I could never do that? That way of thinking must end today. If you keep waiting, you will wait forever. If you keep doubting yourself, you will never take action. If you keep allowing fear to control your decisions, you will never reach your full potential. The only way to break free from doubt is to take control. To make a decision that no matter what happens, no matter how many obstacles stand in your way, you will keep going. You will keep pushing. You will refuse to quit. Because let me tell you something, success is not for the smartest. It's not for the most talented. It's not for the most experienced. Success belongs to those who refuse to give up. It belongs to the ones who, despite their fears, despite their doubts, despite their struggles, keep moving forward. Most people think confidence comes first. They think they need to feel ready before they take action. But the truth is, action creates confidence. You don't wake up one day feeling fearless. You build confidence by proving to yourself that you can do it. You build belief by taking risks, by stepping outside of your comfort zone, by pushing through even when it's hard. And every time you do that, you are training your mind to trust in yourself, to believe that you are capable, to know that you can handle whatever comes your way. You have everything you need to succeed. You have the strength, you have the intelligence, you have the ability. The only thing missing is your decision to act. Right now, in this moment, you have a choice. You can continue to doubt yourself, continue to hesitate, continue to let another day slip away, or you can decide that today is the day everything changes, that today is the day you take control, that today is the day you stop making excuses and start making progress. It doesn't matter where you are right now. It doesn't matter how many times you failed. It doesn't matter how long you've been stuck in the same place. What matters is what you do next, because every single second is an opportunity to turn your life around. Every single day is a chance to rewrite your story. And if you are willing to step up, if you are willing to fight for your future, if you are willing to take control and never look back, then there is nothing that can stop you. So stand up, take a deep breath, look yourself in the mirror and say, I am in control of my life. Say it again and believe it. Because the second you believe it, the second you take action, the second you refuse to let doubt control you, your entire life will change. And once you start moving, once you start pushing, once you start taking control, nothing will be able to stop you. Now go out there and make it happen. Number 2, push yourself harder and prove your worth. Now every single day the clock is ticking and the opportunity you keep waiting for is slipping right through your hands. You say you want to be great. You say you want to succeed, but are you really willing to put in the work? Are you pushing yourself beyond your limits? Or are you just doing the bare minimum and expecting something extraordinary to happen? The truth is, success doesn't come to the ones who wait. It doesn't show up for those who hesitate. It belongs to those who refuse to stop. The ones who push themselves past exhaustion, past doubt, past every single excuse their mind tries to feed them, because at the end of the day, you have 2 choices. Either you step up and prove your worth, or you stay stuck exactly where you are, watching someone else take what could have been yours. Most people don't push themselves. Most people operate at a fraction of their true potential. They stop when they feel a little pain. They slow down when things get hard. They back off when life pushes against them. And that's why most people stay average. That's why most people never reach their true greatness. But if you want to be different, if you want to separate yourself from the crowd, you must train yourself to go further than anyone else is willing to go. You must become the kind of person who doesn't stop when it hurts, who doesn't slow down when it's uncomfortable, who doesn't back down just because the path isn't easy. Your mind is always looking for an easy way out. It's programmed to keep you comfortable, to keep you safe. It will tell you that you've done enough, that you deserve a break, that it's okay to relax. But that's the trap. That's what keeps you from growing. That's what stops you from becoming unstoppable. If you want to achieve something extraordinary, you must override that voice in your head. You must condition yourself to embrace the struggle, to welcome the discomfort, to love the process of pushing beyond what you thought was possible. Because the second you stop settling for what's easy, the second you commit to pushing yourself harder, that's when everything changes. Every single day, you are either proving your worth or proving your weakness. You are either showing the world that you deserve success or proving that you are not ready for it. And make no mistake, life will challenge you. It will push you. Life will throw obstacles in your path. It will make you question whether you have what it takes. And in those moments, you must decide, are you going to let the pressure break you, or are you going to rise above it? Are you going to prove that you belong among the greats? Or are you going to back down like everyone else? If you want more, you have to do more. If you want to be great, you have to train harder, work longer, sacrifice more. You have to develop a level of discipline that makes other people uncomfortable. You have to push past exhaustion, past frustration, past every single moment where your mind tells you to quit. Because the truth is, the struggle is what makes you stronger. The pain is what makes you unstoppable. Every single time you push yourself harder than before, every single time you refuse to quit when it gets tough, you are proving to yourself and to the world that you are worthy of success. The ones who win in life are not the ones who were given the best circumstances. They are not the ones who had it easy. They are the ones who refuse to accept mediocrity. They are the ones who push themselves every single day, even when no one was watching, even when they were tired, even when they felt like giving up. And that is exactly what you must do. If you want to separate yourself from the rest, you must wake up every morning with one goal: to be better than you were yesterday, to push yourself further, to go harder, to demand more from yourself than anyone else ever could. Because at the end of the day, the only person who determines your success is you. No one is going to come save you. No one is going to hand you the life you want. It's up to you to earn it. It's up to you to prove that you are not like the rest. It's up to you to show the world that you are built different. So stop waiting for motivation. Stop waiting for the perfect time. Stop waiting for someone to tell you that you're good enough. Prove it. Prove it with your actions. Prove it with your work ethic. Prove it with your discipline. Push yourself harder than ever before. Show the world that you are here to win. Because once you do that, once you commit to pushing beyond every single limit, nothing will be able to stop you. Now, get up and make it happen. Number 3, wake up early and dominate your entire day. The moment you open your eyes in the morning, everything is on the line. The world is waiting for you to make your move. You've got one shot at today, and the question is, what are you going to do with it? Most people sleep through their mornings. They waste the most precious time of the day lying in bed, hitting the snooze button and drifting into complacency. But not you. If you want to dominate your life, you got to dominate your day. And it starts with the moment you wake up. When you wake up early, you take control. You set the tone for everything that comes next. You're not just reacting to the day, you're planning it. You're taking action. And you're already ahead of the curve. This isn't some random coincidence. It's deliberate. Every successful person, every high achiever, every person who has risen above average knows the power of the early morning hours. They understand that the world is asleep when they rise, and that gives them the upper hand. It gives them the time to sharpen their mind, plan their day, execute their goals before the distractions of the world even begin. Imagine waking up before the sun, before the noise, before everything gets crazy. You have the entire world to yourself. It's just you, your thoughts, your goals, and your ambition. It's pure focus. It's your time to shape your future. And most importantly, it's the time to build momentum that will carry you through the rest of your day. If you wake up late, you've already lost precious time. And once that time is gone, there's no getting it back. You can't afford to waste it. Think about it. The first few moments of your day are crucial. You have the power to set the tone for everything that happens after that. When you wake up early, you get the jump on the competition. You have time to focus on yourself, to fuel your body with energy, to give your mind the clarity it needs to face whatever comes your way. You can plan your day with intention, decide what you're going to tackle first, and be proactive instead of reactive. This is how winners think. They don't wait for success to find them. They go after it first thing in the morning. And that's exactly how you need to approach your life if you're serious about achieving your dreams. By waking up early, you're not just gaining extra hours. You're gaining a mental edge. You're starting your day in control, which means you have the energy and focus to power through challenges without hesitation. Early mornings are a time to strengthen your discipline, build your resilience, and push past your comfort zone. When you wake up early, you're already training your mind and body to work in unison, to tackle obstacles head on, and to operate at a level of intensity that others simply can't keep up with. But waking up early isn't just about checking off items on a to-do list. It's about setting a standard for yourself. It's about telling the world, and more importantly, telling yourself that you are serious about your goals, that you are committed to becoming the best version of yourself, and that you won't allow laziness or complacency to rob you of what you deserve. Early mornings are the foundation of that commitment. The earlier you wake up, the earlier you start working on your success. The earlier you rise, the more you can accomplish. There's no excuse for sleeping through your potential. The world is full of people who are content with being average, who hit the snooze button and go back into their comfort zones, but not you. You are ready to push yourself beyond what's comfortable, beyond what's easy. You're ready to get up, take action, and take full ownership of your future. Waking up early isn't just about waking up before the sun. It's about waking up to your own greatness, waking up to the power within you that has been waiting for you to tap into it. When you wake up early, you give yourself the gift of focus. You remove the distractions, the noise, and the chaos. You allow yourself to think clearly and execute with purpose. You become a master of your own time. Every successful person understands this. They know that if they can conquer their mornings, they can conquer the rest of their day. And that's exactly what you'll do when you commit to waking up early. You'll tackle the hard tasks first. You'll make the most of your time, and you'll walk into the rest of the day with energy and clarity. But let's not sugarcoat it. Waking up early isn't always easy. It requires sacrifice. It requires you to give up the comfort of lying in bed, to resist the temptation to hit snooze. and to force yourself out of that warm, cozy space. It's tough, especially at first, but that's the point. If it were easy, everyone would do it, but you're not everyone. You're someone who's determined to be better than the average person, and you're willing to do whatever it takes to reach your potential. Here's the reality. You're not going to get where you want to go by sleeping in. You're not going to make it by waiting until the last minute. If you want to achieve greatness, if you want to dominate your life, it starts with waking up early and seizing the day. You can't afford to let the morning slip by without action. You can't afford to waste precious hours lying around when you could be building your empire. When you wake up early and commit to dominating your day, you're setting yourself up for success. You're setting yourself up to be more productive, more focused, more driven. And every single day you make this decision, you're building the momentum you need to accomplish your biggest goals. Soon it won't just be about waking up early. It'll be about making every minute of every day count. But the key to that, the key to creating a life you're proud of, is deciding right now that you're going to start your day with intention and purpose. You're going to wake up early, take control, and dominate, because no one else is going to do it for you. So it's time. Stop making excuses. Stop hitting snooze. Wake up, take charge, and set yourself on the path to success. You got a whole day ahead of you. Now go dominate it. Number 4, cut off negativity and build unstoppable confidence. You're only as strong as the energy you allow to surround you. The people you interact with, the thoughts you entertain, and the things you allow into your mind all play a huge role in shaping your reality. The truth is, negativity doesn't just weigh you down, it holds you back from reaching your highest potential. It's like a constant anchor pulling you deeper into a place where you cannot grow, a place where doubt reigns and possibilities feel out of reach. But it doesn't have to be that way. You have the power to cut off that negativity. You have the power to reclaim your mind, your focus, and your life. Your life is in your hands. Every choice you make, every action you take, every thought you allow into your mind is shaping your future. The question is, are you shaping it intentionally, or are you letting doubt, fear, and negativity control your destiny? It's time to stop playing small. It's time to stop waiting. No more excuses, no more hesitation, no more letting self-doubt dictate your potential. You have everything you need within you: the strength, the resilience, the intelligence, the fire. The only thing missing is your decision to take control and act. Wake up early, push yourself harder, cut off negativity, build unstoppable confidence. When you do this, when you commit fully without looking back, you will unlock a version of yourself that is powerful beyond belief. Because the truth is, success doesn't belong to the lucky. It belongs to the relentless. It belongs to those who refuse to quit. It belongs to you if you're willing to claim it. So make the decision, take control, dominate your life, and never, ever settle for anything less than your full potential. Now go out there and make it happen.